EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us for today's tournament game. This one looks like it's going to be a tight one between two very evenly matched opponents as the Bears get set to take on the Patriots. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Patriots have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Now this is what you call excitement. Look at those guys down there. They can't even stand still.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now. And we go back to the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 1. See if they can turn this first drive into points.
Go for the home run on this pass. Keep an eye out for those safeties lurking.
Number 11 with a man in motion. Going in the air on first down. It's his receiver in stride. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
He sees something in the defense. Using motion. Breaking free. And he's stopped at the 40. Well, today, John, we'll see two of the best running backs in the league.
I had a chance to talk to these guys before the game, and they were both very, very focused. They both realize that they're going to be measured against each other. I think we're going to see a big game from both of them.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Man in motion. Pressure coming. Surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. Gets rid of it. Turns. He has it. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Calling an audible. Off and running. The 40. The 30. He's finally brought down at the 22.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
In field goal range now. Directing traffic. Gets the toss to the right. Just about 3 yards there.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
Chicago comes out with 8 guys in the box. Drops back, pressure with the throw. Pass falls incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Throwing on the run. Can't bring him down. Touchdown, New England.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle. He kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2-yard line. Lays into him with a stiff arm. Chicago heads out onto the field, trailing by a touchdown.
This defense might work.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
First and 10.
That's all you.
Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Try this play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Closing in. Throws it. Nice adjustment. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Tate in the backfield. Tosses it out to the right. Just about 3 yards on the toss play.
This is what I would call in this situation.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Eagle left.
Using motion. Gave it off again. He goes down at the 42. Peyton picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keeping your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play.
McMahon gets set. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Behind him, and he has it. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Run. Let's go. Come on.
Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
We'll see.
First and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Dropping back. Fires to the end zone. Ooh, a big drop by the receiver.
This is not the area to be dropping passes. To be a great receiver in this league, you have to catch the ball if the quarterback gets it to you in the end zone.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Toss play to the right. And he's tackled at the 3-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play.
The defense is going to play this one very tight. Going to the left.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. Back up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
This will be a 19-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The attempt is good. Butler in to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 3-yard line. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. Directing traffic. Using motion. He's taken down at the 34.
You might want to drop back a little deeper on this play. Step up in the pocket and let her fly.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Breaking free. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Looks like he's changing the play.
Give it all you got. Blue, 25. Blue, 16. Blue, 16.
Number 11 sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Set. Stay after him. Drop back.
Changing the play now.
Let's go. Ball. Get out.
About a 4-yard gain there.
We got to convert on these short yardage situations. Stay focused out there.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go.
Set. Snake up.
Pressure. Surveying the field. With the throw. With the adjustment. He has it. Not much there.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. Number 3 is looking for a good punt here. Number 29 looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner. Heck, this is a good one to call.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in. Pumps. Throws it. He finds his man. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
He'll go from the I formation. On the ground. 9-yard gain.
34 on the carry.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
2nd and about 1.
You got it.
Crosses it left. Loss of about 1. McMahon sets up. He'll get the call again. Only a yard by the halfback.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 8 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 80 is back to receive this kick. This could be a dangerous one. His blocks are set up. Nice moves on that big punt return.
Sometimes all it takes is making the first guy miss, finding some room, and then just turning on the speed.
Number 11 sees something in the defense. Wilson read that play perfectly. They might have lost a couple.
He didn't go for the misdirection at all. He followed the ball and got in there to make the play very quickly.
Set.
Man in motion.
Cowboy.
Under pressure with the throw. It's his receiver in stride. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. 8 defenders in the box on this one. Number 11 sets up, calling an audible. Collins in motion. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The 40. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
Yeah, he read the defense, and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming, and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
Number 11 sets up.
Lose it. Come on, partner. 90 bull. Is that all you got?
James. And he stopped at the 43-yard line. 1 yard gain by the running back.
You got it. Set. Yo,
Looks like he's changing the play.
Back off, DB. 58.
Gets the toss to the right. And he barely got enough. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with the blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
Set. Give it all you got. D.O.
Dawson goes in motion. Passing on first down. Throwing. And he hits his target. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
The Patriots line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Dropping back, and he gets the delayed handoff. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Yeah, and the offensive line had a lot to do with that one. If your line could clear out a hole like that, it makes picking up those first downs a lot easier.
Set. Sideline, D. Bro. Come on, D.O.
The Patriots call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left, so they have 1st and 10 here. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Over the run once again, gain of a couple on that carry.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
The Patriots line up in the shotgun.
Get at him, D. Set. Far out. Let's go. Ball. Get out.
Drops back. He hands it off. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Phillips. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Flings it to the outside, and he hits his target. James is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. They line up for what will be his 2nd punt of the game. Flag down.
Dead ball. Play of game. On the offense.
Set.
Here's the punt. From the 17. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Take him out.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
85. The intended
It's second
receiver
down
on
and
the
10 to
play.
go.
They got nothing.
Ball on their own 29.
Got the ball. Set.
Number 82 goes in motion. He hands it off, setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Third down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
On the cover.
McMahon sets up. Pressure, throws it, powering ahead. Breaks free of the defender. The 30, the 20, the 10. The pass that nearly goes the distance.
I'll tell you, that was an impressive play. I mean, he makes everything look so effortless and easy.
They give it to the halfback. Gain of a couple on that carry. And they're going without a
Gain
huddle.
of 2 on the play.
Lucy, Lucy. Eagle left.
Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. He delivered that pass right on time. Perfect for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Butler will be kicking off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. The Patriots will start the drive from the 19-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 19.
Set.
Number 80 moves in motion. Closing in with the throw. Breaking free. The 30. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Set.
Passing on first down. Under pressure, he hits his receiver. Dawson made a difficult reception look easy.
He never hesitated. That's just great concentration and desire.
And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle. We're just about down to 1 minute. Throws it. There he goes. The 40. Number 11 with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Dropping back, hand it off. Richardson stops him at the 26.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming, looking for an option, slings it to the outside. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. And it's on its way. The kick was wide and off the mark. Number 87 comes in motion. The corners playing off a bit. Pass play here on first down with the pass, and it's caught. Chicago calls a timeout. That's their first. The Patriots come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Steps up, pressure, throws it, and the catch is made. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Passing on first down. Passing right. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
New England calls a timeout. They have one left. New England doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. Looking downfield to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. The pass incomplete in the end zone. Second down.
Intended receiver on the play.
Butler and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. The attempt is good. It's good again for the second time today. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 4. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Chicago 13. New England 7. And welcome back. Welcome back as we get the second half underway. Booming kick downfield. The Bears will start this drive from the 20. Well, John, we expected this game to be a showdown between two great running backs, but we haven't seen much from either one to this point.
Well, they both looked a little sloppy. There have been some turnovers, some broken plays, and just not a lot of pop from either one of these teams.
Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Set. Let's go. Ball. You ain't got nothing.
On the carry. A 5-yard pickup on that one by the tailback. They need 5. Ball on their own 25. Looking for a receiver. Drops the interception. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes and got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Number 8 is back to punt. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Let's check in with Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The coach was pleased to go into halftime with the lead. He is concerned about the play of his defense. They are just not playing with the intensity and the drive that he has come to expect from them. He told me that they're planning to make some subtle adjustments to their defensive scheme that will put his defenders in better position to make plays. It should be a very interesting second half, Al.
Thanks, Melissa.
Set. Bring it back.
To the air on first down. Closing in. Guns it left side. Frazier made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Set.
Loss of about 1.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Out of the gun.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
The Patriots using motion. Drops back, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Across midfield.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Set. Come on, D up. Stay out. Get in there.
Man in motion.
Snake eyes.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. He has some room. He found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's heading.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
You got him. Bust his grill. They got enough. Hit the ball.
Pressure coming. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Pressure gets the pass off. He finds his man.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
8th play of this drive. Calling an audible now.
Drop back. Drop. We'll see.
Dawson moves in motion. Handed off to the back. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
And they find themselves in scoring range.
Set. Bring the pain.
Closing in with the throw, with the adjustment. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. You did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
8 defenders in the box on this one. Number 80 has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. The Patriots using motion. The defense was ready and waiting for that one.
Yeah, with that many men in the box, maybe the quarterback might have been better off checking to some kind of passing play.
Set. Come on, D up. Snake eyes.
They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down. So now we have 3rd and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. Number 11 sets up. The Patriots using motion. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. Great throw. Another good catch, giving him 6 for the game.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Bears expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Morgan comes in motion. Pressure coming. Throwing short to his left. Touchdown, New England. He gets that short pass into the end zone on that one.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Number 11 completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Big-time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. They'll start this drive to the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. The Bears using motion. The corners are backing off. Passing on first down. Pressure. Throws it. Good throw. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line. He brings down the high throw and gives them a first.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like he did there.
Hey, the lone setback. The Bears using motion. Tosses it left. Hey, didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Number 87 moves in motion.
Stay after him. Get at him, Pete.
Again with the carry. Gain of 10.
34, the ball carrier. Gain of 10.
Third and maybe 1. Ball on their own 41.
Third and 1.
Tosses it out to the right.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
His punt will be his third. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
Only one man in the backfield. Man in motion. Throwing short to his left. Room to run. He goes down at the 29. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hit him low. Here comes the heat.
Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Set. Green.
Number 11. Sees something in the defense. Using motion. Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it, breaking through. The 40. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
The Patriots holding on by less than a field goal. Man in motion. The interior lineman drive got off the ball very well on that play.
And the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
You got it.
The Patriots holding on by less than a field goal. Hampton gets right in there and brings him down.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Third down and long coming up here. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down.
16. Yellow, 74.
About a 4-yard gain there.
Punt it away.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Number 3 will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. From the 20. Loses the defender. Keeping him at the good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got him a nice return for their team.
Throwing. Almost got it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
The Bears can regain the lead with a field goal. With the pass, incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
The intended receiver on the play.
New England calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. 3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 36.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Under pressure, flings it to the outside. Great defense to prevent them from getting the first.
You don't run a pattern short of the 1st down on 3rd down.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Past the goal line, no return here.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
James, the lone setback. Number 11 sends a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. He's looking, stepping up. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. Drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Morgan comes in motion. Slings it to the outside. And he makes the grab. Powering ahead. That pass was right on the mark.
Yep, he just looked up and whack, the pass was right there. Those are the kind of passes your receivers love.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Man in motion. Dropping back, throws it, and it's complete. It's on the ground. The fumble is scooped up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah.
So with a timeout to spare, the coach has decided it's worth the risk to see if he can get this one reversed. I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Calling an audible. Using motion.
Bring the pain.
He has room. The 40. James continues to assert himself with a running game.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Chicago comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Man in motion.
Give it all you got.
Breaking through. They did a poor job against the run there.
They had 8 guys in the box on that play, but he still broke free. When you bring that many guys up to the line, then you're pretty much daring them to run. And if they do run at you, you better be able to stop the run.
Number 11. Get set.
Get out of it. Catch the ball, man. Bulldog under.
Again, he'll get the call. James couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Directing traffic.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
You got him.
The Patriots call a timeout. They have one timeout left. 8 defenders in the box on this one. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Incomplete pass. A breakdown in coverage that the offense is unable to take advantage of.
That was another play where he started running before he had possession of the ball. You got to make the catch before you start thinking about what you're going to do with it.
Number 11 sets up. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Great pass.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's fourth down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
6th play of this drive.
That's all you. Cowboy.
Picks up 5.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
Chicago comes out with 8 guys in the box. Calling an audible now.
Fire out. Come on, get up. Drop back. Drop.
They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
They need 6. Ball on the 15-yard line. Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
Lose it. Eagle way.
Number 80 in motion. He's looking, rolling right, throwing on the money. Marshall records the tackle at the 12-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The Bears come out with 8 guys in the box.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Bulldog under. Here come the heat. That's all you.
Collins, the man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Number 24 just squeaks by the first down marker.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
Chicago comes out in a 46. Number 11 gets set.
Look, screen. Stay after him. Snake eye. Let's go.
2 minutes to the final gun.
This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
46 defense in this time. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
The Patriots holding on by less than a field goal.
Bust this grill, D. Get at him, D. Bring the pain. Go right under. Take him out.
He'll get it again. They'll mark it at the 8-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
On the play.
Stay after. Give it all you got.
The Patriots holding on by less than a field goal. The Bears call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
You better kick it here.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. The kick is up. The attempt is good. Kickoff team lines up. its way. From the 3-yard line. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Stepping up, throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The defense just can't play prevent and then think they can just tighten it up and make a stop at the end. They should play aggressive enough where they can make a play but won't be in position to get burned.
Drops back, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
I think he just took his eyes off that one. The quarterback has to remember that he doesn't need to get it all through the air. He doesn't want to try and force one long when he's got something underneath. But if the throw goes to the guy underneath, he has to use his legs to get past the marker.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense. New England is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. He'll stop the clock with a spike.
You got to think they'll be going with something in the air here, conserving time while moving downfield for the score.
Giving some cushion on the outside. McMahon using split pass. Dropping back. Throwing. Perfect pass. About a 1-yard loss. The offense is going to hurry things up here. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
He hits his receiver. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Pressure with the throw. Pass comes in low, but he has it. Chicago calls a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout. The Bears line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Ralph, here comes the heat. Set. 94.
Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete, so he can't bring it in.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside. 7 defensive backs in on this one. Looking for an option. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback has nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Stay after him. Hop out right.
There's the final gun. The final score is New England 17, Chicago 13.
Chicago 13. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
Number 11 was outstanding tonight and wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.